And I'm now gonna cut them into bigger pretzel bites. I'm gonna get 4 in each one. And you don't have to do this step, but I'm going to cut like 2 slits in them so I get that like shaped pretzel bite, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm just gonna repeat that process for all of these. Here are my pretzel bites, and while I prepare my next steps, I'm just gonna have these sit under a tea towel to rest and to grow a little bit more. My next steps are to preheat my oven to 450 degrees and to bring a pot of water boiling with some baking soda. To my pot of water here, which is probably 10 to 12 cups, I'm going to add 2/3 cup of baking soda. We are now gonna bring that to a boil. I'm gonna transfer all of my pretzels onto this to bake with because this is my very large caraway cookie sheet and it's gonna fit all of them, so that's what we're gonna put this on. Water is boiling, so I'm gonna take 1 pretzel nugget here and just test it to see if it floats. It floats, so we're good to go. I'm gonna just place a bunch now in here. We're gonna let them sit in here for about 30 seconds. And I'm gonna push them down a little bit just so they all get coated. Baking soda with the water gives it that nice pretzel outside crunch crispy coating. Now I'm gonna take them out, get that excess water off, and then just put it right back on that baking sheet with the parchment paper. I'm just gonna repeat that whole process with the rest of my pretzels. If for some reason your pretzels did not float during that 1 float test, go ahead and with the remainder of the pretzel bites, put your tea towel back on and let it sit for like 5 to 10 more minutes. And then they should be good to go. We're now gonna take our pretzel bites and give them a nice little egg wash. This is just 2 egg yolks with a splash of water. Sprinkle a little flaky sea salt on top of all of them. These are now gonna go into our 450 degree oven for about 13 to 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes, let's go check on our pretzels. It is smelling like a pretzel factory in here, so I'm really excited. They're actually perfect. Are you kidding me? Wow, nailed that. I'm gonna let those cool, and once they are completely cooled off, I will then store them in my freezer because again, these are for Super Bowl Sunday. All right, we obviously need to try one fresh. I'm so proud of myself. Cheers. It has that pretzel texture outside, a super fluffy middle. So good.